Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Megaman 3. Today we'll be taking on the two mysterious stages, and honestly I have no idea what to expect here. Wow, they really expect you to use Rush Coil or something? I don't know. By the way, I'm commentating right now, of course, like this shouldn't come to a surprise. In fact, I think this is going to be called the post-commentated LP. Also, although I am going into the stage blind, I did like a bit of research on well, first of all, I had a couple of practice runs because, on the very beginning, because I didn't feel too safe about this. But no, what was I? Although I am going into the stage blind, I did some research on the bosses just to find out their weakness. When I played this game, I didn't know who the bosses were. I just knew their weaknesses. So I didn't really know what to expect. Of course, now that I'm post commentating, I know exactly who the bosses were. So yeah. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? Today is okay. I feel like I hear that all the time. Like I always hear like, oh, how's everyone doing? Today is blah blah blah. So like said day and so forth. I hear the psychotic Rambo saying that a lot, and like that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing or anything, but I'm just saying I hear it a lot. Usually coming from him. If you haven't subscribed to him already, like you might want to check out his stuff. It's a lot better than mine, in my opinion. So like I was saying, I did research on the weaknesses, but I didn't know who the bosses were, so I was kind of shocked to find out it was going to be Metal Man. But then even more when I found that it wasn't Metal Man, it was just a Gutsman robot looking thing with his powers. But of course, just like in Mega Man 2, which at this point I've played a lot, because after I did the LP blind, like I played a lot of it. So yeah, so like I learned his attack pattern. Apparently he doesn't shoot unless you shoot or come close to him. That's something I wish I knew what I was doing in my Mega Man 2 LP. That would have been a lot better. And also Megaman's weapon did help a lot. Also, like the whole time I was playing this, like I noticed those things disappeared, and I'm like, what? Where were they? Where'd they go? And that's when I came up with the term scrolled. It's like I don't know. I feel like it's been said before, but if it has, I've never heard it before, so I'm not gonna claim it as my own. But basically, these old NES games, out of screen, out of mind. So basically, all of these guys, I made them be scrolled. I scrolled them out of existence. Watch. See, and they disappear forever. Don't you just love NES glitches? I'm sure like on a modern Mega Man remake though, you would actually have to deal with them the way they were intended to. Well, those didn't disappear the way they intended them to. Yeah, but see, I scrolled them off the screen. That should be like, back in the NES games, that was like the ultimate attack, scrolling stuff off the screen. As for this part, I remember these, and from what I remember from the original of this part of the stage, it was just run through, like go be really fast. My original practice file had actually died because like they pushed me off and stuff. And I didn't know who the boss was either, but I knew it was Gemini Laser was a weakness. I didn't expect it to be Quickman though. And this fight was actually pretty tough because like if he actually touches you, he does like I think 1/3 of your health. And also Gemini Laser bounces around a lot. And like you can't pause it. You can't pause it while it's being shot. So yeah, that makes this boss really hard unless you have like a point blank like attack where like it's impossible to miss. But you see, like he hits you, it does 1/3 of your health. See how like a lot of health left and he still killed me. So yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of tired right now because I just came back from a cosplay gathering. I was a Team Rocket grunt as always. That's like, in my opinion, my best cosplay, even though it's not really that good of a cosplay. It's just like me with my Team Rocket shirt and black jeans. So like, it's like the least impressive thing ever, but you know, it's my best one, so that just shows you the quality of my cosplays. I think at this point I decided to play it safe, or I decided to just I decided to play it safe and get the E-Tank. Although, yeah, you see, I think that would have killed me right there if I hadn't used the E-Tank, because that was like a direct touch. Anyway, yeah, my Team Rocket cosplay is just the hat, the Rocket t-shirt, and like the black jeans. I don't even have like shoes or gloves or anything. So yeah, I instead of saying I'm a grunt, I usually say that I'm like the scouter or whatever, like our Team Rocket scouter, like goes out and does stuff, like the muscle. I'm like the literal muscle, not with Pokemon, but like with actual muscle. Because usually like the muscle of like any group usually wears t-shirts to like, you know, to like show off their muscles and stuff. And I'm not saying I have muscles, I don't have muscles. But I do have thick arms, they're just not muscular. And this stage, like, I didn't know what to expect, and like, honestly, I don't even know. Crap, I got hit again. Not that it matters. Anyway, at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and shift over the shoot. What's it called? The because there's a part where I do make a cut, like, and yeah, this is already edited and everything, so yeah. But at the same time, like, I don't know where the cut is or like how it works or anything. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Basically, like, okay, it comes after the boss, like the first boss, because apparently these stages have 2 bosses. Also, that 1-up, I really want it, and you'll see me get it right now. But basically, after this, like, okay, I actually make 2 cuts. One of them I spent grinding for 1-ups because, like, you'll see as soon as I get there. You see that guy? Yeah, I basically just like grind for 1-ups for a really long time. You see how I have 1 life or something? I think by the end of it, I end up, yeah, 1 life. I just like keep going back and forth and killing that guy and just like killing him infinitely and stuff. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to burp right there. I actually ate a lot during the cosplay gathering. Like, it was $5 for like all you can eat, and like one of my friends was grilling burgers, and like he makes really good burgers. I'll give him that. Like, he gains my seal of approval. But yeah, like, because it was all you can eat, I went wild and I ate like 4 burgers, and like that's just the burger part. I also ate, like, there were also hot dogs and stuff. Yeah, I also take advantage to refill Rush Coil and Rush Jet. So yeah, this goes on for a while. So like, I decided to make a cut and just not bother. Like, you'll see right now. I'm not even gonna bother putting in a smooth transition or anything. See, I got lucky. I get my first 1-up for credibility. So the cut should be coming soon. It should be coming right about now. See, like, I pause it one last time to like show how many lives I have and everything. Come on, the cut should be. Where's the cut? Cut, man. There it is. You see, now I have 8 lives because like I spent all that time grinding. So yeah, I decided to give up after 8 lives. I also decided to refill everything. So yeah. Anyway, the first boss of the stage. Again, I knew their weakness, but I didn't know who it was, so I didn't know it was Airman. But I knew the weakness was a Spark Shock. Which, now that I think about it, has been in a lot of Mega Man games. The Spark Shock. Also, I legitimately don't remember there being wind in this fight in the previous Mega Man game. So, I don't know. Oh, but I take him down easily. Anyway, you'll see what I mean. Like, there's another cut coming right here, because this part is like really hard. Basically, you have to use the Rush Jet. Oh, and that energy I picked up, it doesn't respawn, so I probably shouldn't have picked it up. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, anyway, so I use, well, first things first, I take care of like that guy, that thing, whatever it is. And funny thing, I don't actually die from falling off. I die from something else. In fact, this whole time I was doing it, I was thinking in my head, use an E-tank, use an E-tank, use an E-tank. Like, that's the first thing, like, that's the only thing that was coming on in my head. Apparently I can't reach a Rush Coil, so I was forced to use Rush Jet. Like, the thing that came to my head the most was use an E-tank, use an E-tank. And what did I do? I did not use an E-tank. So instead of dying from falling off, as most people would expect, I died from something else. And that energy, it doesn't respawn. So basically, if you die here, you're pretty screwed. Anyway, yeah, I did that to like fall down and get that. Yeah, if you die here, like, the energy doesn't respawn, and like you have to spend a lot of time grinding and killing that first enemy. Oh yeah, sorry if I got quiet there, like I was unconsciously moving my mic without even thinking. But anyway, I think it's one of those fly things that does me in. Like, so yeah. I think at this point I was like, come on, I'll use an E-tank. But then like another part of me was like, no, I'll get to the boss or whatever. I can do this. I'm a man! Anyway, the part where I die is right there. So then I make a cut and like to like kill that first bee thing, the first buzz bee thing that comes in. To like try to refill my weapon energy. Yeah, I spend a lot of time doing that. Oh, and like yeah, I spent a lot of time doing that to like refill all my stuff. Wait, why isn't the bee respawning? Anyway. Yeah, my first priority is to like refill Rush Jet. The problem is, those things... Okay, I think they do respawn. Anyway, that's a cut. As you can see, I refilled everything except for Spark Shock because I don't need it, honestly. Anyway, so yeah. Actually, I don't know, those things respawn. Like, that first one didn't respawn, but I think the next ones do. Cause like, oh, you'll see, like they do appear. Also, I stupidly took a bunch of hits while grinding. Yeah, they do respawn. Never mind. I thought they didn't respawn. Anyway, yeah, shoot. Yeah, okay, I dodged that. It's funny because I pretend like I am playing the game right now. I don't know if I already mentioned that thing that I do, like with the controller, like how I hold the controller as if I was, or I hold the controller as if I was playing, while in reality I'm not. Anyway, I end up with more than half of the energy left, so even if they don't respawn, I think they still give you more than enough. Like if you're wise about it. So I guess I shouldn't have been like that careful. I mean, it's always good to be careful, but I think there's like a limit of how careful you should be. Let's see, another rush jet. I was actually lucky I was able to get it to spawn there. Well, not really lucky because there's a lot of space that they give you. And then right there, I just decided to refill it one last time. Especially since I knew I didn't need Spark Shock. Anyway, as you can see, I'm back to 8 lives, but that's because while grinding for that thing, like for the energy, like I somehow got more life. And I was gonna use Rush Coil, but I decided to just play it safe and just use Rush Jet. Because Rush Coil is like too dangerous. Anyway, shoot. Yeah, there was like an awkward cut for some reason. I don't know why I decided to edit that. Like, I don't know why I decided to edit that awkward cut. But apparently I'm in full health now. So yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Also, these Metars, they have like a high drop rate, so I'm assuming I could have used that to like refill my life instead of instead of like the other, instead of that monkey thing. I think that's what I did. I think like I spent a lot of time like going down the stairs and back up and like getting life from that monkey thing. I think that's what I ended up doing, and I think that's why like it took too long. Like that's why the awkward cut is there. I don't know why I just don't bother putting transitions. Like I probably should. That's probably a wise thing to do. Put transitions between my cuts. Otherwise it just seemed like really weird. As for these things, I'm pretty sure I just slide under everything. Yeah, I just slide under everything, so this shouldn't be that bad. Also, if like I randomly get quiet and loud, it's because like I'm holding my mic and just. Oh, that's another thing. When I'm playing the game, like this mic doesn't have a handle or anything, so like I have to hold it close to my mouth, so like you guys can pick up, so it can pick up sound and you guys can hear me. But I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought. I don't know why I didn't shoot right there. Anyway, oh yeah, when I have this mic, but like I can't use it while I'm actually playing because it doesn't pick up like sounds from like a large distance or anything. So like I have to, like I can only use it while post commentating. So that's why like when I'm live commentating, like, the volume is usually louder, but you can hear background noise. Whereas like right now when I'm using the mic, yeah, like it sounds a lot crisp. If that makes any sense. Anyway, I guess I could like stay here and like grind for lives, but I have like 9 lives. I don't think I'm gonna get a game over anytime soon. That's like, well, actually I haven't been to the Wily stages and I haven't seen any gameplay of it, so chances are I probably might die in the Wily stages. Who knows? Anyway, all I know is that this thing isn't coming down, so... Oh, never mind, it came down. Anyway, that took longer than I had to. I think that's why, like, because I originally intended this video to be like 10 minutes, because as you can see, I beat the first stage in like 4. So I gave myself 6 minutes for this, but it looks like it took a lot longer than I needed to. Anyway, I believe the weakness here was hard HA. I believe it was the hard knuckle or whatever. I don't know why I go in without choosing the thing. Anyway, I believe his weakness in this game is hard knuckle, not like in the previous game where he had another weakness. Honestly, I have no idea what the hell that was. Why I just suddenly cut to white and back. Like, I don't know, I can't explain it. I have no explanation for why it does that. All I know is that I take him down really easily. And I guess that's the end of this episode, so I guess I'm gonna start saying laters and stuff. So see y'all later and take care. Bye everyone. Next episode we're gonna take on Gemini Man and Shadow Man stage rebuild or remade or whatever. Anyway, see y'all later and take care. Bye everyone. Excuse me.